that we're looking at is from noon to midnight. So you still have a few more dry hours if you have things you just have to do today. The earlier the better. You'll want to keep it indoors as we move toward this evening as the steady widespread snow sets in and starts to stack up. In New York City specifically, we expect the snow to fall between 1 or 2, at least the start of it. And once it's here for a while. The lower Hudson Valley, North Jersey, Fairfield County, 4 to 8 inches because we have hours of steady snow ahead of us for the second half of your Sunday. The metro area picking up 3 or 4 inches of snow as well. And with that cold air blasting in behind it, you know it's going to freeze over and make things very slippery. So the timing, noon to midnight, with the steadiest, heaviest, most widespread snow expected later this evening. As far as totals go, some spots close to the coastline, out east, down the shore, even here in the city, could start as more of a rain-snow mix. And that means the lower end of the totals, 2 to 4. But the areas that snow right from the start, inland, 4 to 8 inches. And then that cold air blasts in behind it means everything is sticking around, everything's freezing over, and blustery wind picks up tonight as well. So some of our neighborhoods that get more impressive snow could be dealing with some blowing snow, which makes it really treacherous for travel. So much to talk about in this full AccuWeather forecast. I'll have the timing on Futurecast coming up. Michelle and Tony.
All right, everybody's getting ready for the cold and the bitter, and the snow. Agencies across the tri-state are preparing for snow coming our way.
And our leaders are thankful for the timing since tomorrow is a holiday, meaning fewer cars on the road. ABC News reporter Morgan Norwood continues our team coverage this morning, live from Midtown. Morgan.
Hey, good morning to you, Tony. Michelle, crews are up and at it all morning long. We've watched as they've loaded up here at the Salt Barn. 2,000 plows, more than 700 spreaders, and they're going to be hitting the roads in full force today. And the drivers need to beware and be on alert and keep your distance. They're treating it just 35 miles per hour this morning, so you want to give them room, or better yet, stay off the roads altogether. If you do need to travel, officials are just urging you to use public transportation and, of course, check the road conditions. With that said, MTA, New Jersey Transit, they're deploying additional staff and equipment to keep the trains, the buses running as smoothly as possible and on schedule. We've also seen that many of you are also getting ready, and that is such a good idea, especially before the storm hits. Buying supplies, get the essentials. Now is really the time. Here's what the mayor also had to say about the preparations and really the timing of the storm and how it's critical.
With the snow and cold, it can make extreme icy conditions on our streets, so we should be prepared. We're pleased that the schools are closed on Monday for the acknowledgement of Dr. King's birthday, and this is going to allow us to really move at a faster tick.
Fewer cars on the roads, which of course allows these snow plows and road crews to really get in there and do what they have to do to treat the roads ahead of this storm. I do want to point out that New Jersey is now under a state of emergency. That began at 8 o'clock, and also that just began here at 9 o'clock. New Jersey Department of Transportation commercial vehicle restrictions for most interstates in New Jersey. That is now underway. But I'm Morgan Norwood, live from Midtown Manhattan, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Morgan, thank you so very much. And stay with Eyewitness News and ABC 7 NY as we track the snow and bitterly cold temperatures. Coming up in a few minutes, we're going to speak with New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy about the preparations underway over in the Garden State.